friends, I'm Lisa O'Connor, this is Rosie, and I'm the group exercise coordinator at the Shotland Family YMCA. Today, I'd like to share with all of you some foam rolling techniques to get you moving better. Foam rolling can be done as a precursor to your workout to create more efficient movement. Foam rolling can also serve as an effective cool down method to flush tissue and create pliability and allow the recovery process to begin. Simply put, help reduce soreness. There are key areas that you can roll and focus on every day. I'll take you through these areas of the body now. Let's begin with the posterior leg, your calves. So most people spend a large portion of their day sitting when knees are bent and the feet are relaxed, and out in front of you the calves are in a shortened position. So spend a few minutes foam rolling this area can help relieve tension and restore movement. So we just place the back of the leg on top of our foam roller, and you want to just kind of get comfortable on top of the foam roller. So take a breath, see if you can relax, and then if you can apply a little bit more weight and pressure, you're going to manage your pressure. You can cross that leg directly over to help pin the calf down and in. You can also increase your weight and pressure by lifting your body up off of the floor. So take a breath, relax. Take another breath, and let's turn the foot a couple times in one direction, 3 or 4 times, and then take a breath and change directions. 3 or 4, turn around, and then we're going to get that foam roller to move. So by bending the knee and then extending through the knee, and every pass or every roll gets a breath. And like I mentioned before, if you'd like, you can also roll with the hips off the mat. One more technique I'd like to add to rolling the calves is gently rolling to the inside edge of the calf muscle and then to the outside edge. So we call this spanning. So we go to the medial edge and then the lateral edge of that calf muscle, and you can feel some different sensitivities. So if you get on something that's very sensitive, you may want to just hold it there, take a breath, try to relax, and then once you feel like the muscle is softening and relaxing, then continue the process. All right, so next let's focus on the anterior leg, our quadriceps. And we use the quadriceps in almost all activities, and due to the sedentary population, they can become overactive and shortened. So to get in this position, we want to come into a prone position, face down. We're going to come into this hover on our elbows. We're going to use the left knee or the opposite knee as your kickstand. And you want to position the foam roller above the knee. Embrace your belly so your back is supported. You want to take a breath, relax, take another breath, and we're going to just cut the quadricep into 2 zones. So we're going to roll halfway up the quad and then back to start above the knee. And again, we want to do about 4 to 5 passes, nice and easy, about a couple inches per second. And once we've done approximately 4 to 5 passes, we're going to add another technique we call cross friction. So with the toe down, the heel goes side to side like a windshield wiper. See how that feels? Keeping that pinning motion down, you can elevate the foot and that cross friction can move at a little faster speed. And then last but not least, another pin and stretch technique for mobility. We're going to try to take a breath, exhale, bend the knee to about 90 degrees, and then extend, and we'll try one more. And then we would move up the quadricep. So from that halfway position here, take a breath, and we would perform the same technique in the upper region of the quadricep. 4 slow, easy passes, everyone with a breath. And then once we've done approximately 4, we would add that cross friction movement side to side. 4 to each side, 4 or 5 to each side, and then we would finish with that pin and stretch technique. Now let's move to the posterior hip, the glutes. When seated all day, the glutes muscles can become overstretched, and foam rolling can help restore blood flow and reduce the overactivity of the similar muscles. So in this regard, we're gonna sit on top of the foam roller, and we're just gonna relax the leg. We can stay up on the hand for a little less pressure, or we can come down onto our elbows for a little extra pressure. And we're just gonna gently roll from the bottom of the bottom through the glutes and then back down bottom of the bottom, just dragging the leg across the floor. And again, we would do 4 to 5 passes on the glutes. And once we've completed that, we move on. So let's move up the body. I'm gonna take a look at the mid to upper back. So we're gonna sit actually in front of the foam roller. Poor upper body posture can be associated with improper breathing and a lack of proper movement through areas of the spine. So using the foam roller on the mid to upper back can help restore some of that movement to the region. So we're gonna keep our knees bent, feet on the ground, and we're gonna gently lean back, positioning the foam roller just below the shoulder blades. Take our hands, lace up our fingers, cup the hands, and we can either keep our hips on the floor for a little less pressure, or we can elevate the hips. We're gonna move from just below the shoulder blades. As we exhale, roll to the back of the shoulders, and then back to start. And again, we would do 4 to 5 passes. Once we've done 4 to 5 passes, we'll introduce another technique, crossing the arms, giving the body a hug. We're gonna do a gentle cross friction. And again, you would do 4 to 5 on each side. And then lower the hips and sit up and roll the shoulders out. Let's focus on the side trunk of the body, our latissimus dorsi. On the side trunk, it can be problematic with sedentary postures. Again, when the gluteus muscles are not doing their job. So foam rolling on our lats in this region can help reduce tension in the muscles and help with shoulder mobility. So we're gonna come to the edge of the foam roller, and we wanna avoid rolling on the bones. So we wanna gently roll the chest open. Take your top hand, wrap it around. If you don't have a open cylinder or hole in your foam roller, you can just use your body weight over the foam roller. So relax the bottom arm. Otherwise, you're gonna just grab that foam roller and move it gently forward and back. So again, the lats is a nice big muscle. So you just feel that. We're gonna split the lats up into a couple regions here. We're gonna scoot down. The foam roller moves up the back a little bit more. And we're gonna take and add the rolls. Now we're gonna do another technique here, pin and stretch with arm sweeps. So we wanna maintain that pinned position and wanna sweep the arm overhead. And again, we wanna do about 4 to 5 arm sweeps and move on. All right. Last area I'd like to share with you is our chest. When posture disrupts breathing, the chest can become overworked by trying to lift the rib cage during breathing. Foam rolling through the chest muscles can assist in relaxing the muscles and reducing tension. So we're gonna set the foam roller up on a 45-degree angle. We're gonna come into come into a prone position again. And we're gonna situate the foam roller on the upper fibers of the chest muscles. So we're gonna extend that arm out, and we're gonna actually start with our arm sweeps. So we're gonna reach that arm overhead with a breath, and as we exhale, pull the arm back and turn the thumb up. And again, we're gonna do 4 to 5 arm sweeps. Keep the chin tucked in, so we're looking at the floor so the back of the neck remains long. Once we've done 4 to 5 arm sweeps, we'll introduce that roll. So very gently with a little bit of pressure, we're just gonna roll, very small area here, those upper fibers of the chest. Again, 4 to 5 passes should do it. So, whether you use foam rolling for better movement in your workouts, or just going for a run or a walk, or just improving a more active life and staying away from a sedentary lifestyle, foam rolling is the way to go. Thank you.